give me just 1 second. I'm gonna pull this out for you, so that way we can get some of that hot air out. It's super hot outside. I want you to stay cool. Okay, so real quick, there's a couple things that's really important that I want to show you. Number one, this right here, this is your fire blanket. This is an insulated pad. What's going to happen is something catches on fire in your vehicle, in the engine, anything like that, electronic. What's going to happen, these caps are going to melt. It's going to drop down. It's going to smother out the fire or smoke. So that way it prevents from any fire happening or your house catching on fire. So that's really important to have something like that. But another thing too is your crumple zones. So you have a bunch of different areas within your engine bay. What happens is you get in a front end collision, all these pressure points, all these zones that it has, it's going to drop the engine down to keep this engine from going in your lap. You know, that's going to protect your legs if you do get in a wreck. You know, that's something that's really, really great, isn't it? Another thing that you really can't miss on this vehicle is the pearl nickel aluminum 22-inch wheels. By the way, coming with these wheels, you have all season tires, all terrain tires. All season, that means all year round. It doesn't matter if it's raining, if it's snowing, it doesn't matter at all. You can keep on going. Another really important thing too, which I'll go into depth here in just a minute, but see right here, this right here, that's your camera. You got cameras all the way around this vehicle. It's going to give you 360-degree vision. And I will show you that in just a minute, but real quick, I know you said that you have some kids. You have 3 kids, right? Yeah, 3 kids. You got plenty of space, plenty of leg room. I'm almost 6 foot. And I mean, you can just see how much room you have. By the way, too, if you got stuff in your hand, you're busy, the kid needs to get out. One of the other kids, all they gotta do is they gotta press that button right there. They can climb. I mean, see how easy it is just to get in and out. And even back here too, you pull this back. I know you can't probably see that well, but I still got plenty of room back here as well. And if y'all don't want to go over all that, that's why we got captain's chairs. You can just walk right through the aisle, right out of the vehicle. Hey, you remember that time that you had told me that you went to work, you forgot to go to the gas station, and you ran out of gas? Well, look, you don't have to worry about that if you have a gas tank with you, if you got somebody that's coming to help come to the rescue and fill up your gas tank. You're gonna need this funnel right here. This is extremely important to know. Whenever you're ready to put gas in there, slide that through. That's gonna create the hole that you need to be able to put the gas in. Because without this, you can't even put gas or siphon the vehicle. So you don't have to worry about no crazy eggs, you know, getting into siphoning your vehicle or anything like that. So very, very important to have. Hey, I remember you had told me that 2 of your kids, right? They play travel ball. Y'all probably do a lot of traveling, go and stay in the hotels, going all over the city, all over the states and everything. Well, look, I'm sure there's a lot to pack. The good thing is you got this super, super deep dish storage area right here that you can put baseball equipment, everything that you need to do. Still have plenty of room for all of your luggage and everything like that. You need extra room. This is something that's really important that you need to know. The only way to bring down the 3rd row seats is you got to have the headrest. It has to be up. It cannot be laying down. It has to be up for these to work. Once these are up, then what you're going to do, you're going to press that. They're going to fold right down and give you so much more space to put all of your luggage, everything that you need in there, along with seats for your kids and everything. It's pretty great. That's a lot of room, isn't it? That's awesome. Just something easy instead of having to yank on it down. All you gotta do is just press that button and it goes right down by itself. You see these right here? They go all the way around your vehicle. That right there, that's your parking sensors. It's radar sensing. It's sensing anything that's coming close within proximity. It's going to keep you aware of your surroundings and prevent you from hitting anything. which is super, super great to have, especially in a tight parking spot, especially in the crazy traffic of Alexandria. And these are super, super necessity. They're a necessity. They just are. If you want to hop in, I got a lot of stuff that I want to show you real quick that's super important that I bet you'll like. So one thing that you cannot miss is this 15-inch infotainment screen is displaying so many different things, from ventilated seats to all that, but the most important thing is this camera right here. We like to see, us people, we like to see, make sure that we're aware of everything. This is a 360-degree layout of your vehicle and everything around it, like I was talking about earlier about that camera that I showed you, and you can see all different angles wherever you want. That's our front tires, guys. That's so cool. And by the way too, when I tell you can see everything, I'm gonna walk around, I'm gonna show you. Super cool, isn't it? Yeah. All right. Okay. So probably one of the coolest things about GMC is Super Cruise. Now, to work it, what you have to do, you have to make sure that your lane assist is on. That's that button right there. So it's on. I clicked it. It's on. Showing right here, all the green right there. So your lane assist is on. Now, to activate Super Cruise, what's going to happen is you're going to see this white icon right there. Looks like a steering wheel. When it's white, that means it's on a road that you're able to do this on. We're on cruise control, brings it up to speed. Once you see that, the button here on the bottom right of the left side of the steering wheel, you're going to press that. When you do that, it's blue. That means it's not ready, but when it turns green, that means it's good to go. Hands free off the wheel. Now, super, super important to note this. You can't be looking away. You can't be on your phone talking to somebody else. You have to be maintaining vision towards the road. This right here, it's detecting where your eyes are looking, making sure that you're paying attention in case something does happen. Now, if you got to turn this off or something does happen, it'll flash red and it'll ask you to take control. Once you take control, it'll automatically turn it off and you'll go to your normal driving as people usually do. But I'm not going to even steer it or anything. We're going to come on this this curve around here. It's going to take it just fine, and it just detected that somebody is in front of us and got in the next lane by itself. So what's going to happen is, as soon as we pass this up, it's going to get back in the next lane. Okay. So I'm going to look away. Let's just say I'm sitting there playing on my phone, talking to my friends. What's going on? How you doing? Whatever you're talking about. When you're sitting there and you're not paying attention to the road, you're distracted. See how it turned red? It's saying take control. Disengage. The Super Cruise is disengaged. And now we took back control. Hey, real quick, come check this out. You cannot deny that this Summit White Acadia, the color, the way everything comes together, the chrome, the LED daytime running headlights, all of it is just beautiful. I mean, when you walk around, it doesn't, I mean, it just keeps getting better and better the more you walk around this vehicle. This would look so great in your driveway, wouldn't it? I mean, wouldn't you agree it would? I mean, I'm telling you. And I mean, you just can't beat it. You really can't.